What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Caspians, I am back with another video for you guys. In this one, we're gonna be checking out the more top influencers in the space that have started to cover Kaspa, guys. This is absolutely amazing stuff, and you know, I'll be continuously showing you guys these updates, these news updates that happen for Kaspa with its developments. Project started basically from nothing, and now look at how far it's come. Almost a $1 billion asset, and I think there's a lot more growth for Kaspa in the future. And again, looking to see the utility of Kaspa shine the most, right? Peer-to-peer e-cash, electronic payments, and you know, a working blockchain, smart contracts with consistent developments for, you know, the growing crypto space and for potential mass adoption, right? Because that's the goal for these technologies at the end of the day, for mass adoption, for regular everyday use, right? In this, so before we get into it, guys, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you hold Cas, or you're a supporter, you're new to the channel, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos to friends and family on social media as well. As we can see, Crypto Banter, 643,000 subscribers. I know a lot of you guys know Crypto Banter, top name in the space, huge name in the space. I think this the main person of Crypto Banter is Ran. I think that's his name. And you guys see right here, recently covered a video with Benjamin Cohen, another huge name in the space. And we could see Crypto Banter is starting to take notice of Cas, right? Right before I get into that, Cas sitting at 4468 cents, $893 million in market cap, 37 million in 24-hour trade volume. From Jim Skibum, who got the clip where Ran talks about Cas right here. It was just brought to my attention that Crypto Banter, Crypto Man Ran, yes, that's his name, Ran, is letting his followers know he's bullish on Kaspa. Cool to witness all the big YouTubers and Twitter accounts are now taking notice, also including BitBoy Crypto and Into the Cryptoverse, right? Awesome stuff. We knew this was coming. Congrats to those who had conviction early on when only a few of us were talking about Kaspa on Twitter. 36k views on that Crypto Banter video in less than 24 hours. By the way, all aboard, this is a train you don't want to step in front of. Choo right? And we have the video right here. The video is titled "China is secretly buying crypto, what you don't know." So that's the video where you will see Kaspa mentioned, and if you wanted to go check for yourself, let's take a look.
This is a token with an insane community. It's also not vaporware. It's from a technological point of view, this certainly isn't vaporware. In fact, here we go. So it's now broken out of this range, and now it's hitting all-time highs. We will be spending a lot more time on Kaspa going forward. I'm just doing a lot of due diligence on the guys and on the research.
So you see right there, he said it's not vaporware. It's actually, you know, a lot of projects have great price action in its space, and they don't actually have like technology and stuff like that going behind it, right, to back the price action. So with Kaspa, there is utility and technology there that even Crypto Banter takes notice of.
On the research, I have done it before. I did it ages ago, and even at the time, I thought it was a great protocol. For those of you who don't know what Kaspa is a proof of work protocol. It is it's a DAG, which allows for very fast transaction finalization. So I think what they're trying to become is like a peer-to-peer electronic cash, which Bitcoin failed to do.
Pretty great stuff, guys. You see that? See, Ran is doing his research, and the guys, you know, a lot of the top influencers in crypto get a lot of backlash time and time again, but you know, it's okay. This crypto space is how should I say? It's a crazy space to be in, man. You know, how it's so unpredictable. It's so unpredictable. There's no way of telling like what a good project is. Sometimes you mention projects that you think are good, they still fail. You could do your best to be as transparent as possible, but you still get a ton of hate from or you still have a lot of controversy surrounded your brand, right? But yeah, even controversy aside, with Crypto Banter, BitBoy Crypto, this is still a good look for Cas, in my opinion.
Failed to do, and they've got a very unique technological model to do it, and they're very, very, very smart guys. So we will keep an eye on it. Now we'll do maybe more of a show on Kaspa, and we can talk about the details of Kaspa, because I mean, you can't ignore it. You may want to ignore it, but you can't ignore it. It's got a $1.2 billion fully diluted valuation, and we'll make a decision as to whether we think it's good for the Banter fam or not good for the Banter fam.
All right, there you go, guys. He's gonna make a decision in the future for his community, right? We also have Kaspa community right here, hashtag Crypto Banter, Kaspa currency. So this is one of the people that is on the Crypto Banter team, speaking about Cas as well.
From there, Kaspa. Okay, Kaspa is in price discovery mode. So should you be selling Kaspa if you hold it? Absolutely not. You should definitely not be selling Kaspa. If Kaspa consolidates here after this major move up, then you would expect it is probably going to have continuation. So what I mean, well, you had a big strong move up, starts to create that bull flag, right? Consolidate.
Right. And that's what I was saying also, even though I'm not the best at TA, right? I'm not ashamed to admit that. You see it made that breakout, which a lot of people was looking for. They were looking for a double top, and if it did start to retrace at that resistance around 4 cents, that's people were going to be looking for a retrace or a correction after it hit that resistance at 4 cents. But it did the opposite. It broke above the 4 cent mark and then broke out, and now it's in price discovery for new all-time highs. This person from the Crypto Banter team, you can see the symbol right here, saying we're going to consolidate before we continue up further. And I think also Crypto Lifer also showed in his charts, he was streaming earlier today, he showed a 28% move to the upside for Kaspa, right, from here.
Consolidate and likely leads to the next move up. But why am I bringing up Kaspa? Well, it's one of the coins which I've mentioned so many times to you guys. I've mentioned this for months. It was brought to our attention by one of our Banter fam members, Kiwi. He heads up our Telegram, and he's a great researcher. All credit to him. He called this a very, very long time ago, and I brought it up ever since it started to establish an uptrend. I think my very first mention of it was over here, because you broke out of this range over here. It was range bound, kind of just crawling up slowly, and then pretty much since then it's been quite aggressive. So from there,
Crypto Banter team were speaking about it earlier, right? So I guess they have people that are there to do that, are have more of expertise in TA, and they were talking about it for months before. Now they're gonna go actually dive in to Cas and see if they could recommend it for the entire Crypto Banter community, which is great. You love to see that. 648,000 subscribers, huge channel, right? And I'm guessing they're gonna do dedicated videos for Cas in the future, which is absolutely great to see. You could already tell it was in that range before. Like he showed in the video, it was in that range just before that breakout. When I started to cover it after this correction down here. That's when you first saw me start to cover it on the channel. And yeah, guys, that is absolutely great stuff. So you just love to see it. You really do. The more influencers, big influencers, talk about the project, or the more people that show awareness, the more the project grows. This is how project grows in this space. As long as it has that utility behind it, that use case, the technologies is sound, right? Like Rand said, it's not vaporwave. Then you have a community, also community, utility, and it is accomplishing something that is unique or innovative. You have a successful project, and that's what we have here with Cas. So the official Twitter of Cas is at 70,600 subscribers, and they have an article that was recently posted by StealthX. StealthX just made an article on Cas, 43k followers, one of the fastest scalable solutions. Cas utilizes Phantom Protocol, leverages Bitcoin proof of work, deflationary financial policy, and has no pre-mining and central governance. How to buy Cas, a step-to-step guide, right, with StealthX. StealthX is another exchange that has Cas listed, right? You could buy Cas through StealthX, and they had a excuse me, they had a very nice article right here. This was a recent article on the 1st of August, and yeah, man, the developments keep happening. Cas keeps growing, and that is very bullish. Escander, cash hash rate ripping past 4.0 PHS. Miner adoption continues to set a new all-time high. So as you can see right here, the Kaspa hash rate now is at a new all-time high. Let's freaking go, Caspians. We are taking over. This is why I say the Kaspa prices. This is why the Kaspa price action is doing so great, because the miners are just, you know, putting in that hash rate power, man. Like, just like with Bitcoin, the more the miners are mining, right, that is always positive for Bitcoin's price action. Captain Sats, next block reward reduction, 3 days. Okay, so they will have a block reward reduction, which increases the mining power. That, you know, it makes it increases the difficulty of mining, right? And that, like, just like how the Bitcoin has a halving, Bitcoin has its halving, and for example Litecoin has its halving. Typically when there's an increase in difficulty for mining, that's positive on the price action as well. Crazy. Benos, Cas is in its own bull run, invest in good fundamentals and have patience, the bull run will come. That's all it is. That's really all it is, man. Find good projects, make a good buy on a red day, not a green day. Make good buys on red days, you DCA, and then you just be patient. CryptoGrad.ADA, Cas is gaining significant attention lately, and rightfully so. Kaspa deserves the spotlight with its impressive attributes: L1 rapid speed, minimal fees, 10 BPS, and K heavy hash algorithm. And anticipate widespread adoption for Kaspa, and that's what it's really all about: the use case of the project, and can it be used for everyday use, just and mass adoption, right? Bitcoin, for example, it is very slow. Even with the Lightning Network, it is very slow, and you could see with ordinals, you saw the transactions for Bitcoin got to the levels not as high as Ethereum with its gas fee levels, but the transactions started to cost more with Bitcoin, right? With the big Bitcoin ordinals. Great innovation for it, but you could already see, like, even scaling, Bitcoin has scaling issues, right? But if you're gonna do a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, it has to be cheap and it has to be fast, and that's what Kaspa is aiming to accomplish, and it's doing great so far. Dagnite24, 1 billion market cap soon. Jonathan Sampelinski. Nice little Time magazine Photoshop here. Just a little something to have a little joke about, guys. Very, very cool. Lamafol, if you think Cas can achieve that number, you are wrong. Trilemma is already solved. Nakamoto consensus is in the code. No VCs, no pre-mine. Fastest proof of work ever. Stay on the sidelines and watch it climb and climb. Kaspa. So right here we're going a comparison to Kaspa with Cardano's all-time high market cap, and you can see a $4 price for Kaspa, $4.70, which is around 100x from here, right? Just a bit more than a 100x. Excuse me. And honestly, again, like I said, I wouldn't rule out anything for Cas. My conservative targets for Cas in the bull cycle, though, are around $1 to $2. That's my conservative targets. But I wouldn't be surprised, man. It got so much going for it. The utility, the technologies, you know, like the cream of the crop above a cut of the rest. Very innovative and unique, and it is accomplishing what, you know, Bitcoin was first set out to create and do, right? It is accomplishing what Bitcoin was supposed to do, you know, at even higher levels. And, you know, that is what I think will be the cause for Cas to get huge amount of market share and a lot of growth in the future. So that $4.1 to $5 target that a lot of people are speculating, again guys, I wouldn't rule it out at all for Kaspa long term going into the bull market, or you know if the 4-year cycle is actually a thing and it continues in either this bull cycle or the next bull cycle. Caspians, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Everything Cas and myself will be in the description. Blow this video up, share with your friends and family, share it on social media, guys. Get it to 10,000 views. I really appreciate it. Also become a channel member to the channel, or a Patreon. All of that is in the description. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I really appreciate all the support. I can't thank you guys enough. Let's continue to grow together. Join my Telegram. Let's just, you know, continue to grow, take over the space one step at a time, guys. Peace.